Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is Euro Truck Simulator 2. And we are over here. First of all, turning the mirrors back on, but also turning lights on.
Let's do this.
Okay, we are taking something specifically to the next episode of Weird Chat Roulette. Hey, Weird Chat Roulette! If only we had a Weird Chat Roulette, that would work out. People could throw bits at it and stuff. We are actually transporting to an actual thing that's actually called Container Port, that's actually in Oslo. That should be a place that we haven't been yet. We've been to the Lines, whatever it was called. And we have been we have dropped off something in the Oslo Marina, the yacht. We will have to be doing yachts later.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
We did get minor in the sittings for the achievement for doing all the mining things, so it's not like we're without any progress today. And we are currently traversing some roads that have not been traversed in this game file. And it looks like we have a little bit of that ahead of us. We are leaving Helsinki, Sweden? Finland? Wait, it's Helsinki... Crap, I don't remember. We're leaving Helsinki and we're on our way to Oslo. We will take at least one ferry to get there. We actually have enough money that we could hire another employee, but I want to get a little bit of wiggle room in case I get some fines. So I'm going to wait until I get 120,000, so it might be a couple of deliveries come in. I think we're just about full of employees and trucks in garages. Oh, there's some of it. From Jana with almost 5K. Nice. We're almost full of employees and trucks, I think, so it means we will be buying warehouses soon. And when that happens, we will actually be devoting our time to picking up the remaining warehouses in Turkey, which is not a big country, which is beneficial because also there's an achievement for getting all of the garages that you can own in your starting country headquarters. And since Turkey's not that big, I think there's only maybe three more garages, maybe two. Go Rotter Ja? I'm sorry, is that something that was on the sign and I missed it? Hello, person. You are coming onto the highway very fast. Do I need to get over for you? No, you're slowing down. Did I say something weird, Molly? What is Go Rotter Ja? The carrots we're transporting. Wait, we're transporting carrots? I thought we were transporting motor oil. We're in an unmarked container. Actually, I think this is the first time I'm shipping a shipping container. I'm shipping a shipping container to ship a shipping container overseas. Are we doing... Wait, hold on. What are we doing? Oh, wait. That's not where I can check that. I can check that over here. Oh, yeah, carrots. I am still unclear what Golrotter Ja is. Is that the name of the... What you think the name of the company for the carrots is? Like, what are we talking about? Super confusion. There's a carrot in Norwegian, which is where Oslo is. Oh! Well, then I don't know. The answer is maybe.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Wait, keep right and then exit right? That looks like it goes straight through, but alright.
Exit right.
Exit right. Alright, we're exiting right. Oh, that is not straight. I misunderstood the angle. I was about to take a sip of ginger ale because I'm getting a sore throat. This is the end of my ginger ale, though, so if I get to the end of the ginger ale before I get to the end of the sore throat, then I'm going to have to stop. Otherwise, I won't be able to stream tomorrow night. Do 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 bum 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 bum. I need to tweak the dead zone on this analog stick a little bit. Sometimes I push it a little bit and it doesn't, like, move. It says there's... Whoops. Oh, there's a little bit of a curve there I can't quite make out. There's a few languages I understand a few basics from because they are similar to other languages that I know. Man, languages is something I really wish I got. But, like, I'm not even sure I understand English the way I'm supposed to. I feel like there's something about my audio dyslexia which makes it so that I don't compute words correctly or something. I'm not sure what's... But I feel like I don't quite understand words like I'm supposed to. Took me forever to get English phrases down. My husband has to correct me a lot and still... Oh. I remember you having lots of foreign experience, Molly. I didn't... So English is not your first language? It sounds like it may not be your fourth language. I feel like we had this exact conversation when I was playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 last year, and I really am so mad that I just can't have a good memory anymore. What are we doing? Why are we all slowing down? What is happening? English is technically your third language. My second language is TI Basic. But anyway. What a nerdy comment. Right, yeah, it's best I got. I taught myself how to code by gutting an existing video game and making it do what I wanted that was programmed in TI Basic. And then beyond that point, I took what I learned and I made a sequel to my game, but I wrote it myself completely from scratch so that I could know that I understood and knew what I was doing, and not just like taking somebody else's stuff.
And then exit right.
Barely get a computer turned on. Well, I mean, they got buttons for that, Molly. It's, you know,
Exit.
on-off buttons too, for that matter. Pretty straightforward with the computer turning on. But I hear what you're saying. I know a fair amount of. I probably couldn't do all the. I could probably learn it again, refresh myself pretty quickly. And QBasic is obviously very similar because QBasic was first. Let's get you back up to speed. And I know smatterings of Java and JavaScript and Visual Basic. Used to know the binary code for the letter K. That was the most technological I ever was. Well, I mean, if you want to have fun shenanigans, if you like M dashes, long dashes, and you're using a Windows keyboard, which I don't know if you are right now, you can hold down the Alt key and press 0151 and then let go, and it will place the character into the screen for you. A long dash. In case you need to interrupt yourself with a thought. That's how you do that in Windows. That's a lot easier to do on Mac, but like, that's how you do that on Windows, in case you didn't know. I think 0169 is the copyright symbol. You hold Alt, you press the numbers on the numpad, then you let go of Alt, and then it will put that character into text for you, provided that symbol exists in the font you're using. Nerd. Okay, should not have done that. Pardon me? I regret everything. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what E with the accent is, because I used to use that for cafe, finale, and so on. I want to say 0233, but I don't think that's right. That's probably not right. You can actually look up charts of these on the internet, though. So once you know how to do it, use the little alt and then press the numbers. Oh, was that it? Was that right, or did you just paste the correct one? It was right? Nice, got it. Okay, so I remember 3 of them off the top of my head. Whenever I'm writing a post from for the Discord and I'm over in Windows, I have to remember that, because you see, to do a long dash in Mac, I think it's you hold Option and Command and then just press the regular dash and it does it for you. You don't have to like put in a secret code, which is basically what it amounts to. Okay, this is going to be a little bit long of a recording, but it'll be fine. Nantali. I can't remember what the copyright symbol is, or not the copyright, the trademark. But I think they have emoji for trademark now.
Go straight up.
Do 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 do.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Wait, are the street signs now having X's on them for the players?
Exit right. Get
There you go, alt heart.
turn
Do 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 do.
left. Turn left.
Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Do 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 do. Please don't be turning. Please don't be turning. I'm doing a bad. I should not be doing a bad right now. That was completely unnecessary.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, I'm taking another ferry. This is a shorter trip than I thought. Double ferry.
Turn left.
Okay, don't press Alt 7 times. It takes you to Google. Weird. Also, don't press Shift 5 times. Do not press Shift 5 times. Damn sticky keys. Alt F4 is how you speedrun in FNAF, actually, Captain Soja, so sometimes you want to Alt F4.
Finding a new route.
That was a recently discovered speedrunning strat, actually. It turns out, for whatever reason, in the majority of time playing the Five Nights at Freddy's games, I think up to Sister Location, that if you Alt F4, it quits the game. But, if you Alt F4 specifically in the frames when the game is fading to black between one scene and the next, then... Did I not go the right way again? This happens sometimes. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going right here. Okay. I was looking at that fence going, I can't go that way. But if you specifically catch the game when it's doing the fade transition and you Alt F4 then, for whatever reason it's not quitting the game and it skips all of the frames of the animation and goes immediately to the next scene. So it's actually how you can speedrun the game faster than the game actually plays. It's weird that it is speedrunning tech, but there you go. It is speedrunning tech.
Turn right.
Do, 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 do. I've been out of that same ferry so many times now trying to do these things. I hope this thing gets the achievement, because I'm going to lose my mind if it still doesn't work. And welcome back, Captain Soja. I assume you have put the kids to bed. Do you want to jump in voice chat, maybe? Just putting that out there. Not really in a talking mood? I understand. Oh, because of the... See, there you go. I did the thing because... tiredness and family stuff and yada yada. And yeah. My bad. Wow, I transitioned to that speed zone right as that cop passed me. I absolutely expected to get a ticket suddenly.
Exit now.
Watch that sign. Okay. What are we going? Divided highway? Okay. So might be on the way to finishing another achievement. Am I streaming Saturday? The intention, Molly, is to stream Saturday. I'm basically gonna figure out tomorrow night. I'm streaming. I imagine I am probably streaming at 4 or 6 on Saturday. But the intention is that I'm streaming on Saturday. And we're gonna see if I'm doing Spider-Man or more Euro Truck. Like, if I get to the end of my sitting with Spider-Man and it's not jiving with me because, you know, I gotta play it because I borrowed it from a friend and not necessarily because I'm into it, like, it's not really clicking for me, then that'll be... That will detract from me playing it on Saturday. Otherwise... Hold on, I guess I'm going uphill. Otherwise, I do need to get it back to Daniel, so my intention will be to play Spider-Man most likely on Saturday, as in addition to Friday, which is tomorrow. Well, which is tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll play more Euro Truck. But it is my intention to stream on Saturday. Probably a bad idea to take a break from streaming and then come back and do like 6 consecutive days of streaming, but what are you going to do? Not stream? I mean, for reals. I am a little surprised that Metal Gear Solid 4 fell behind in the polling. Oh, and also, I just found out shortly before stream started that Montana for American Truck Simulator comes out on the 4th of August. They were just like, "Ha, it comes out next week," and I was like, "What?" So there's a decent chance I'll be playing some ATS next week. I hope that answers your question, though, because there was a lot of question answering there. I kind of fumbled around with that. Probably spoke a little too much. Is it sleeping tea? Alright, let's see. I'm sleeping on the ferry, so that's not a problem. Is gas a problem? I think we'll have to figure that out as we get closer. I think I should be good with half a tank of gas for 500 kilometers. This cargo doesn't seem that heavy. So we'll have to see how that works out. I've been having a real craving to play some tactical turn-based games, but I might put that off for a little bit. My hope is that someone will get me Triangle Strategy for my birthday, because it is on my birthday list, so we'll see if... Not that I'm entitled to any birthday gifts whatsoever. I'm not. I'm past the age where most people would get birthday gifts, but, you know, I like getting people birthday gifts, and sometimes they like getting me birthday gifts. It is basically a brand new game, though, so that pretty much limits it to family potential. So I made sure it's at the top of the list. But if that doesn't happen, maybe I'll play Disgaea. Because no matter how many times I put Disgaea on the poll, basically nobody votes for it. Occasional votes from me. I think occasional votes from Captain Soja. Otherwise, like, nobody votes for any of them. And it's very disheartening. But it is what it is. Okay, let's go in car for this. But each year around this time, I feel like playing a tactical game. And Shining Force isn't, like, winning in the poll right now, so... Oh, Captain Soja Ultimate Tea. Not that I would know flavors very well, Captain Soja, but what type of tea did you make?
Go straight on.
It's a red tea blend? Interesting. I've got some, I forget what it is. It's maybe chamomile? It's whatever tea my mom uses to help sleep. I continually forget to drink it, but it's in the mini fridge downstairs. It's mixed with apple juice, and it tastes pretty good. And sometimes, but not always, it helps. It's always hard to tell when something is actually helping me sleep better, because sometimes it will help me sleep better for like a week, and then it'll stop working. Whatever it is. This is some hefty fog. Yeah, I think I'm good with half a tank of gas. However, I believe that between me and that truck there's a little white car in the fog between us. I can't really tell. Yes. Yes, there is. Come on, stay over here, Huntermon. You can do it. Oh, I just realized something else is on the 5th, right? Isn't that also She-Hulk? I think that's also She-Hulk. I haven't been as hyped for a show put out by Disney Plus since WandaVision, which was excellent, by the way. Just putting it out there. Really good. Garrick's Red Leaf Tea. It's a blend from... I am surrounded by things to hit. 1 second. Adaigo Fandom Blends? Oh, interesting. You didn't care for WandaVision? Well, how much did you care for old television shows? Because I used to watch, like, Dick Van Dyke and Father Knows Best, and I really liked Pleasantville and stuff like that. Like, I think you and I watched Pleasantville together, actually. Way back when I first watched it. Still watch old shows? Well, I don't know. I really liked WandaVision. I thought them doing like an era of television each... Wait, hold on. That's in the 3-year things. Anyway, I really liked WandaVision. But, okay. But, didn't care for the pacing. You know, I'm feeling like a lot of these streaming-specific shows, and by that I mean like the Disney Pluses and the Star Treks, feel a little fast. Which feels weird to say because some of the shows I feel like they're incongruently... Oh, hey, I actually have a lot of money. One second. Let me just distract the moment while I'm doing this. Let me... Truck dealer... Molly says, I never started it, probably won't, to be honest. Alright, well, you don't have to. I don't know, I thought WandaVision was paced pretty well, but... I mean, I don't really have people to share these various opinions with, so... Okay, so I've got a slot left over there. I only have one original slot in my home city. Oh, that's it. This is the last person I can get until I upgrade a warehouse or expand a warehouse. So, let's see who we can find to put in there from the agency while I'm driving. I'm recruiting while on the road. Hire a driver. Whoa! Mark! What is your stats right now, my man? Look at Mark, everybody! What is going on with Mark? What? Am I moving up in the coolest people I can hire? Like, what is going on right now? I feel bad for giving Mark this crappy truck. Here, Mark. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, Mark. If you start making me negative money, I'm gonna be mad at you. All right. Get with the program, Mark. Uh-oh. Is this a turn only? No, it is not. Straight on. Cool. Well, hopefully we'll see more of Mark in the future. Do. Patrick, making me money. Patrick has leveled up. Nice. Mark had some crazy stats. It's craziness. More straight on. I can't seem to get that last kilometer per hour. Might be because of the rain. Income driver Ludwig, 1.4k. And driver Ludwig has leveled up. Yes, the messages, they come almost automatically so quickly. They're almost back to back. This is exactly what I want. Alright. So.
Exit. Right.
I think my current expansion goals are, now that all my warehouses are seemingly full, I'm going to expand all through Turkey so I can get the achievement for all of the locations in the home country. And then I'm going to go back and fill out, hopefully I'm not hitting somebody right now, or getting hit by somebody. And fill out the warehouses, like, buff them up with, like, number of people who can be in them. And then I'll start expanding again. And also I need something, I need a warehouse in the middle of the map. So, and I've never been to Paris, weirdly enough. I've driven around it. So maybe there's a warehouse like in Paris. That would be interesting to grab. I could say Sly Cooper works out of it. Molly says paragraph. One second. Every time I see Mark, I always just immediately think of that Starbucks meme with the man named Mark who told the barista, my name is Mark with a C, and instead of writing Mark, she writes Kark. It's probably one of my favorite memes. Oh. See, whenever I hear Mark, like in some sort of businessy, like you just letting it go context, I always think, oh, hi, Mark. I weirdly don't think Markiplier.
Go straight.
Because Markiplier is Markiplier, like I am Huntermun, so I do not think of Mark as Mark. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, hi, Mark. I don't think we'll see Mark making a delivery in the remainder of this run. That would mean that he made a delivery that is less than 4 hours, so that is unlikely, I think. But we'll see. Man, if this achievement doesn't pop for doing this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If it does pop though, maybe I'll look for yachts next. Do 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 do. I do kind of prefer the continuity of just driving the one truck and just starting from where I last was and continuing. So, if you're in the chat, let me know what you think, or if you're watching later on YouTube, comment down below. But I'd be curious, do you prefer a kind of contiguous... I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do it today anyway, right? Because the game got patched, and whenever the game gets patched, they always are careful to, in case they change the game world where your truck might be, they just automatically park your truck home in your original starting headquarters. So today, no matter what, I started down in Istanbul. And that happens every time the game like changes its geometry and stuff like that. Because 1.45 came out, and I forget of all the additional changes they made. They added some stuff to the game, and they rearranged an entire city somewhere on this map. I'd have to look into it, but
Go straight on.
no, not Constantinople. Sorry, Constantinople. I say Constantinople because I think that's what Ezio Auditore said. Come on. You can get to 80. We can do this. We can do this together. It's no longer Constantinople, it's Istanbul. They'll be waiting in Istanbul. Do 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 do. Uh oh. I absolutely risked that, but I took it. Why'd they change it anyways? You know what? I actually don't know the answer to that. I think that some people just liked it better that way. How long until I get tired? 5 hours? That's what I thought. Okay, trip is supposed to be 3 hours, so we're good on the rest. And gas is decreasing so little that I assume I'm good on the gas also. Oh, that is an S-curve. That is a problem. Let's slow down in this uncommon old truck. Let's just... Nobody's business but the Turks? Yeah, I can see that. No reason to butt in. Why is the air conditioning still... Oh, it's still 81 degrees outside. Jeez. I'm right beneath an air vent, which is normally good because it's normally super muggy in here, but like... We're in this weird situation where it's just hot elsewhere, and the AC is set by the upstairs. So because it's clearly hot upstairs, the AC keeps running. But that just means it's chilling the downstairs because I'm the closest room to the AC besides maybe the bathroom.
Go straight on.
And I'm about to put wolf blanket over my shoulders. Like, it's almost 11 o'clock at night and it's freaking 80 degrees. Over 80 degrees outside. Welcome to summer. Welcome to climate change. Good grief. Stop decreasing the speed repeatedly of how fast I can go. Especially when I'm coming up to a hill. We're going to get to the end of this, and then this is going to go together in a single lane, aren't we? And then I'm going to get into a wreck. Are there any road... Okay, this lane is ending, so I'm getting over. There, I managed not to hit anybody that time. I feel like I've driven this stretch of road 4 times today. Alright, we in a situation where this road is closing again? Like, what do these lanes extend out for? Okay, hold on, wait, yes. Here, get over here. Yes, I have driven this multiple times in the past 24 hours. Okay, I think that's it for the lane shifting. Oh no, we've got turns happening.
Go straight on.
Well, you're both turning, so it works out. I paid attention to the turn signals that time. Them God rays coming through. Oh, because the sun's going down? Yeah. Yeah. 115 kilometers to our destination. I can't. What is happening? What? What is. What? My potato ejected my controller. I didn't know that would happen. That's never happened before. Can we get a "that's never happened before" in the GDQ chat, please? What the fuck? It knocked out my sound and it knocked out the responsiveness from my controller. Do I have my controller back? What the hell? It knocked out my controller for a second. That's never happened before. What the fuck? Well, the cargo isn't damaged. It might be about to detach, though. So, for anybody who doesn't know, my Voicemeeter Potato is the thing that lets me tweak sound and stuff on stream. And every 6 hours, it asks me to register it. And it knocks out my sound for a few seconds, but not for anybody else, I don't think, for anybody who's listening. And that just happened. But when it did it, my truck just went off-road. Because it stopped taking signals from my controller. And that's never happened before, so that's... I don't want to have to start setting a timer for that, but what the hell? All right, well, it was super weird, but I guess it might have been entertaining. What the fuck? Like, my controller is still plugged in even. Like, it has a physical connection. It's by cable right now. Alright, well, that threw me off. I'll tell you what. Oh, okay. You've decided that this is going to be a problem now. Come on, you can do it. Do 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 do. I didn't even see that lane was ending. I was so focused on my RPMs. Alright. Like I said previously, I should be good on gas, so I'm not stopping. But I also said unless some random shenanigans happened, and that was pretty random, just veering off the road. I'm glad I didn't just topple over in the dirt, because I really thought that was about to happen. Whoa, frame droppage. You're not making that turn, are you? Why are your brake lights on? Do 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 do. Turn that turn signal off. Alright. 55 kilometers to the destination. And my first warning in this entire stream that I may have dropped a few frames. I mean, I don't see any frame droppage, but sure. Do 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 do. Income from whoa 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 whoa. Income from driver Daniel. I didn't see how much it was though.
Go straight on.
Okay.
Keep right, and then exit right.
That truck ahead of me just took the hell out. Okay, yes. This is like the trip I just made, except for like just the end of it.
Right.
So I think I go up through here and then I go into a tunnel in a second. Turn that turn signal off.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
First exit. So this exit.
Now.
Do 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 do. More frames dropped. Well, he had a good run without frame droppage. But I am zoning out a little bit anyway, so... Sorry, sorry. I think I'm gonna have to call it. And I probably should rest my throat, because I'm about to run out of ginger ale.
Turn left. Get
Hey, Driver Eva has leveled up.
turn right. Get ready to turn left.
But this might be an achievement, which would be good. Knocking them out a little bit at a time. Okay.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Where do you need it? Well, that didn't go great the last time I tried it, but... What? I always tend to do frame drops when the game is moving the slowest. Alright, we got anything on left and right side? No, it's kind of clear on both sides. That reminds me. Yep, there's a camera for that. Oh, but it's only the front of the vehicle. Alright, well, never mind then. I thought there was an overhead camera, but if I can't slide it to the back of the vehicle, it's kind of irrelevant. No, that's probably too close. Hold on. I have to start slower. Got it. Achievement. Whatever floats your boat. Got it. For anybody... Well, actually, how much money is this? 76,000. Not enough. Okay, so for anybody who's watching later on YouTube, I would like to thank you for watching. This has been Euro Truck Simulator 2, presented by Improvision Entertainment, and I have been Hunterman, and I will see you in the future.